Hi YouTube, welcome to a brand new game to us. It's not a new game, but Whispers of a Machine. We are getting started with this game today. This was a viewer vote pick a few weeks back, so I'm very excited to get into it. I think it's going to be some sci-fi point and click vibes, and I think it's going to be a really good time, so let's just get started. This game uses automatic saves. Decisions are permanent, so make your choices carefully. Occasional fast flashing images. Viewer discretion advised. Okay. There's your trigger warning for the flashing images.
So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Immediately feeling like Kathy Rain.
So, Nord Sunday.
Hi Turtle, welcome
Better
in.
buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
Whoa. Whispers of a Machine. Okay. 10:12 a.m. Who am I controlling? Okay, there I am.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
At ease. Let's be brief.
Vera England, Central Bureau.
Oh, you're Agent England. Sorry for shouting at you. I'm Gabriel.
Apology accepted. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33. Stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who's sitting over there by the window.
Okay.
Got it.
Whoa! Okay, Vera can advance 3 distinct personality traits: empathetic, assertive, and analytical. Your choices will influence all 3, affecting the course of the story and the tools at your disposal. Advancing one personality trait always weakens the other 2, so make your choices carefully. That's cool. That's really cool. I love that. I think just going based off of my own real life personality, I think we're probably going to be going in the empathetic and analytical directions far more often than the assertive direction. So.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
Let's go with this
I get
one.
it, but I gotta tell you that this isn't up to par. Follow my lead.
This was
all right?
the assertive option,
Will
I
do,
think.
ma'am. Happy to assist in any way you need.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be
Okay.
here.
Okay, this choice, yeah, I did choose the assertive side. There will be many instances like this, strengthening one personality trait at the expense of the other 2. Okay.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Let's go with
The
this.
Central Bureau has a strict no-comment policy on those types of inquiries.
I bet it does. Well, let's carry on.
Examining the corpse empathetically. Okay, use the left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Spacebar or tab will display interactables. Slay. Click once on an inventory item to examine it, or drag and drop it to combine with other things. Got it.
All right, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
Picked up something.
There was a photo in his chest pocket.
Okay. In the lower right corner are your augmentations, toggled with a single mouse click. Experiment with your augs to learn how they work. Additional tutorials will appear when needed. Later on, you will unlock different augs depending on how you've shaped Vera's personality. Okay. Forensic scanner, biometric analyzer, and muscle boost. Drag and drop the scanner to move it around. Anomalies viewed through the lens will light up in a bright color. The scanner is now in smart scan mode, where forensic anomalies are detected from the surrounding environment. Deceased male, age 32, blood type B, estimated time of death was 6 hours ago, DNA prints and blade shape added to data vault. Okay. Data vault, I suppose, is up here. Samples will allow detection in areas with a lot of contamination, such as picking up specific fingerprints in a room full of prints. Okay. Matching data pattern. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see if I can get a scan on anything else. Okay, my mouse is being funky. The drag and drop is not fun. Okay. Human blood type B.
Post-mortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, matching DNA, that also makes sense. Let's look at the biometric analyzer. Automatically lock onto nearby targets. May display emotional anomalies during dialogue. Click on them to make them known to Vera before they disappear.
Gabriel.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Uh-huh. Anxious. Okay. Be quick and to the point. He doesn't look happy to be here. Take your time to console the clearly distressed man. Begin by asking about the blood on his hands. Let's console the man.
Hey there. What's your name?
I'm Alfred, Carl's friend.
Oh,
We were friends.
they were friends.
Now he's gone.
Are you doing okay? Do you have somebody to talk to after this?
I'll be okay. Please just ask your questions so I can go home.
Okay.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early for my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual.
How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings.
Me.
He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
Okay, so
I should look at it myself first.
Okay, got it.
First. That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman. Taken fairly
Yeah, I
recently
like the
by
voice
look of
acting
it.
so far.
He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Okay, now can I ask him
A few
about
more
it?
questions, if I may? Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so?
Anomaly
It doesn't look
detected.
that-
Yes, the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Let's try to appeal to his
Look,
conscience.
I got this job because I have great instincts, and I know that you were lying to me. Maybe you're doing it for a good reason, or to protect someone. But all I want is to catch Carl's murderer. If you had nothing to do with what happened, you need to come clean now, for both of your sakes.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. Well, the lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Okay.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
If it was an affair, he could have been killed by her partner.
What's your opinion on the policeman over there?
Gabriel is a good man. He's been a cop in Nordsund for quite a while.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused this shift?
I'm not sure, but maybe something to do with his secret relationship?
Could
Perhaps
be.
all that secrecy started to take its toll on him.
What is this?
No, that's private. I won't show that to just anyone.
Okay.
Okay.
My picture of Alex. I miss him.
Okay, that's some lore that I don't understand. Okay, what about the muscle boost? Increases your strength for a limited time. Interact with your target before the timer runs out, or it will need time to recharge. Okay, there shouldn't be anything. I'm just going to disable all of that real quick. We're going to talk to Gabriel again.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
We got some new
what
stuff.
can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell.
Throw the
I
suspect
grew
through
up
a
here in
wall.
Nordsund, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep. Started as a trainee
Whoa.
at age 16.
That's crazy.
I see. Do you know anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Do you know who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
What is
Very
this?
well, Agent.
Surely we can click on this.
Looks pre-collapse. Basically a glorified corner
Pre-collapse.
lamp.
Okay.
There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength. Got the coin.
Cool.
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
Drink a cola so I can check off a bingo square. No bingo right now.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl. A few more questions, if I may? Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
Yeah, it's number 2. Second from the left.
Okay, I'll check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
Okay. So I would assume they found it
That's
on his
enough
body.
questions for now.
Okay.
I already examined him.
Okay.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
Oh, I can't ask him. I can show him
I don't
this.
need to know his opinion on that.
Okay, I guess it's not. Maybe I can
that's
open.
all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
It's an old pre-collapse.
Can I drag and drop it?
That combination makes no sense.
Okay, that's fine.
Jeez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
Yeah, relax. Coat.
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads, "Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses."
Okay.
A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Should I... Oh, there's something there. Soil contains traces of rare flora. Oh, saffron.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I should check out the dormitory first.
Anything on the coat? Doesn't seem like it. Anything on you? You. Okay. I could ask you about the note.
A few more questions, if I may.
Well, handwriting, it can be easy to tell if it's written by a man or a woman in like a generalized sense. Obviously, everybody's handwriting is different, but handwriting analysis exists for a reason.
Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
Do you know anything about saffron plants?
Nope. I know we grow them in Nordsund, but that's it.
Okay.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Be right back. Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil. Both beds look recently used. Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary. Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting.
Okay. What else is interactable? Ventilation tube.
Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
I mean, I suppose.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Okay. Well, then I guess let's go back to the locker room. Interesting. Maybe I ask you about the
Gabriel.
vent?
Yeah?
Do you
Or
know
about the
anything
saffron, I guess?
plants?
I know we grow them here at Nordsund, but I'm not sure exactly where. We have vegetables all over.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Let's go to Nordsund then.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead,
Oh.
but I think there's more to find in the dormitory.
Yes, there. I did that in the dormitory. And I think I had gotten everything. Yeah, I've looked at all these things. We can look at it all again to make sure I didn't
already
miss
searched
anything.
that.
Yeah, I searched that. I know I clicked on the bed. No, you're good. No worries. Can I compare handwriting, perhaps?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay. Biometric analyzer won't help me here.
Huh.
I don't know why I would need to
That
do
combination
that.
makes no sense.
But that's the nature of point and clicks, right? What is this? Oh, that's just showing me where I'm at in my personality.
I've looked there already. I already searched that.
Can I, like, move around the room? No. Yeah, I tried scanning, like, the bed and everything and the desk. Let's try scanning the vent, maybe. That's smart. Nothing. Maybe... Oh! I just had to switch.
Huh. There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct.
Could I maybe see boot prints on the ground? My mouse, like, actually hates me, I think. Okay, no boot prints.
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Now I can use my strength. Maybe.
Sure, I could try to use brute force, but I'd risk damaging what's inside.
Fair. Okay, maybe perhaps I use the antique coin to...
The panel is screwed on tight.
I use the antique coin to unscrew the things.
There was a small key hidden inside the duct.
A key!
I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to Gabriel before I go.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
Thanks for the
It
hydrate.
seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. You have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
Okay. Now we get to go explore outside of this building. Museum. Okay. So we just came from the workshop hall. We can go west. We can go to the elevator, the wreck, talk to the worker, the policeman. We can go to the town square and to the museum. Let's do a little chit-chatting. Since they're here. And see what we can find out.
Hey, what's happening here?
Bit of an electrical problem with some fallen power lines. It's being taken care of, but it'll be a while.
So I can't enter the museum?
Well, you can, but only if electrocution is something you enjoy during working hours.
Okay.
What caused it? Did someone mess up, or was there some kind of environmental damage?
Oh, we've had a windy week. An old tree fell down and ripped down a major power line.
I see.
It's in a tricky spot, and due to how the grid is built up, I can't cut the power safely without affecting half the town.
Sounds like a flawed design. Is that typical for electrical grids these days?
Not really. This power grid is quite old, constructed shortly after the collapse. That meant they had to improvise. They couldn't just clone existing.
Are we
power
happy
systems
with
at
the audio
time,
levels,
since
by
those
the
were
way?
Reliant on service robots with
Are the voices
negligible
good? Is the
safety
music
features.
good? Let me know
So
if I
yeah,
need to turn anything
now
up or
I'm paying the
down.
price. The whole thing is riddled with hacks and workarounds, each one more dangerous than the next.
I see. I don't envy such a hazardous work environment. How long will it take you to fix?
Could be a smidge louder.
Hard to say, but
Noted.
it should be done by tomorrow morning.
All right, thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the music down a smidge and turn the voices up. We'll try that.
Hello, Deputy. What are you guarding?
The residence of the first murder victim.
Nice.
The commissary told me to direct you to his office before going upstairs.
I see. I'll go find him and come back later then.
Sounds good, Agent.
Okay. What did he say? I wasn't listening.
There will be time for that later. I should go find Anderson.
Anderson. Okay. Turn that off. Smart scan. Boot print. Okay. I didn't really expect to find anything specific out here, but just thought I would give it a shot. Let's go to the town square. Whoa.
Alright, so this is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the
Cinnamon
police
toast
station.
rice cake, yummy. Canteen, clinic, school, police station. Let's go to the police station.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass. It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for one, am grateful for their help. From what I hear, the person they sent is young, but quite capable.
Are they talking about me?
Optimistic as always, eh, Kurt? I guess we'll see. Agent Anglin, we've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here.
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth.
Stina?
And this here is Kurt Anderson, police commissary.
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
Sean
Feels a bit
Connery? I can
bumpy.
see that.
And way longer than I expected.
Yeah, that train has seen better days. You'll find your luggage in your quarters, just through the door behind me.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll check it out later.
So, you were probably confused as hell when we sent you straight to a crime scene, right?
Kind of. I thought I was supposed to investigate a murder from last week.
You were, but unfortunately a second
Okay.
killing required your urgent attention. I
Gotcha.
assume there is some bureau procedures before I brief Agent England about the situation?
Yes. Why don't you head to your office, and I'll send this youngling on her merry way when we're done.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
Likewise. I'm a bit confused here. Who do I report to?
Only to me, as overseer of this district. The local police are at your disposal, since they're legally required to aid you in the investigation.
Got it. How would you like me to share my findings with you?
Face to face, in the evenings. The balcony inside the local canteen is a good place to meet.
Okay.
Okay. I think I have what I need then. I'll go talk to the commissary.
Good. We'll catch up later. Oh, but I have to ask. Tell me, how was it for you?
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've both done it.
Oh, you mean the augmentation. The nanofluid injection.
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, aren't we? Back in my time, we used to just call it taking the blue. Come on, let this old lady live a little. Tell me, how was your first kiss with the blue?
I feel weird. Okay. Amazing sense of belonging. Sudden rush, power, determination. Sense of enlightenment. I like the idea of it making me feel connected to everything and everyone.
I felt an amazing sense of belonging. Like I was connected to everything and
Getting
everyone
freaky
around
with the
me.
cybernetics, right?
I remember that moment like it was yesterday. What I wouldn't give to feel like that again. No side effects, I hope. We wouldn't want you to get compromised in dangerous situations.
Not yet, but I know what to look out for. Mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning sensations in the limbs, the occasional migraine. Things like that.
Yeah, that covers the usual suspects. All right, I think you're good to go then. We shouldn't keep the commissary waiting.
This is very interesting. Normal life experiences.
All right, Agent. Would you like me to brief you about the first murder?
Yes, please.
Maya Strand, 41 years old. The caretaker of the Nordson Museum.
Oh.
She was found by the janitor on the floor near the exhibits early last Wednesday. Just like Carl, she was stabbed. No witnesses, no evidence. Killer practically a ghost. No signs of a forced entry. So either the entrance was open, or she let him in herself.
What about her residence? Anything out of the
I wonder if
ordinary?
Maya could have
Nothing, as
been
far as we could tell.
this mystery
But we
woman.
left the places we found her.
Probably
if you wanna have
not
a
if
look.
the other police
lived
officer
upstairs.
didn't recognize her.
Noted. The crime scene is no longer intact, though, correct?
Afraid so. The museum is important to Nordson, so we had the place cleaned out pretty quickly.
Okay.
Exactly what kind of power does Town Hall have over the Nordson police?
They're not
Well,
in
there's
my
the
office,
elected
but
mayor, Marianne Holst,
they're home.
and the town council with 5 members.
You might see them
Technically,
later.
they can't interfere with our work, but they do allocate resources to the police department. So I try to appease them where I can.
So they can't fire you if they disagree with your methods?
No, I'm independently elected. But they certainly have ways of making my life a living hell if they really want to.
Got it. Thanks for the info. One more thing. I'd like to see Maya's body, if that's possible.
Of course. We brought it out of the freezer this morning. You'll find it in the morgue, over at the clinic.
Okay.
Dr. Pearson, our physician, is awaiting your arrival.
Good.
Yeah, they
I'll
have
head
their
there
own
when we're
little
done.
emotes. Okay, we have so many notes.
What do you know about the murder in the locker room over at the workshop hall?
Not much. As you know, the murder happened shortly before you arrived, so I'm leaving the matter in your capable hands.
Okay.
Do you know if saffron has grown anywhere in Nordson?
I think so, yes. There should be someone in town with more information.
Okay.
I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
All right. What do you know about her?
I agree.
All I have is
I
a
really
picture of her
like
that I found
the way
in
that this
car.
game is
But
designed.
it's damaged, and her face can't be clearly seen.
Tricky. If you had any kind of personal information, like an address, you could look her up in our records. They're in the drawers behind me.
Noted. I'll get back to you about this if I learn more.
Can I
Do
show
you
him
know
the
who
photo?
the woman in this picture is?
No idea, sorry.
That's what I figured.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not at all. Museums aren't my cup of tea.
I love museums.
I prefer to not dwell on the past.
But y'all knew that.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
I wouldn't say so. He and my son were playmates as children, but they grew apart in their teens. I haven't talked to Carl myself for many years.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
I respect her. She's a competent politician. She gets things done, unlike some of the other people on the council.
I agree
Sure,
with
she
you.
has a temper, and she's not the most tactful person, but she calls out bullshit when she sees it. When I'm right, she has my back, and when I'm wrong, well, she won't let me revel in my sweet ignorance for long.
What do you think of Gabriel?
My nephew is a
Oh,
fine
nephew.
officer. He's a law and order kind of person. Stern, but fair.
Oh, law enforcement runs in the family.
I wish, but so far, Gabriel and I are the only ones. I've been trying to get my son
That's
to join the force
interesting.
for years. All he cares about is girls and fishing.
How old is he?
Suppose it could be worse. At least he brings home a fresh trout every now and then.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Me? Oh, I've been doing this job for 15 years. now.
Interesting
Took over when the
observation.
previous commissary died. I'm married with 3 children. Anita, my youngest, is off studying science in the city now.
Cool. Women in
Counting the days
STEM.
to Christmas when she comes back to visit.
Okay.
Very well.
That's enough. Greenhouse.
A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems.
That's cool. Desk. Oops.
I guess Anderson has a colleague.
Window, books. Let's look
A
at the
collection
books.
of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences.
Cool.
If that's all Anderson's, he's quite well read.
I love a book on social sciences.
Just lots of case files.
Drawers.
The drawer is labeled address records. These should come in handy. I'll be able to match a name to an address, or vice versa. Let's have a look. As expected, nothing new. I don't think I need to look her up.
Okay.
Yeah, this just confirms what Anderson told me.
Okay. That'll probably be more useful later on. Let's go. I think we should probably go to the clinic next. I want to first check out my quarters. See where I'm living. Potted plant.
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
It's a little sassy, yeah.
There's a bottle of molding resin here. Might be useful.
Cool.
Maybe later. I'm not that hungry. No, I'm not tired. Looks purely decorative.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
I feel like that'll come back later to be something important. Ooh, lots of things that we can look at in here. Coffee maker? We can have a little coffee.
Damn good coffee.
Yum.
It's a map of Nordsund. Looks like the center of the disc is hollow. Curious.
Okay, now let's go to the clinic. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on at the clinic. It feels very ominous in here.
Hi there.
Hello.
Thought I'd introduce myself.
I
since
should
I'll be
have turned
coming
on
here
my
now. I'm Agent Enga, Central Bureau.
biometric scanner
Oh,
thing.
nice to meet you. It's a relief to have you here. We're all shook by these recent killings. Sure, the doctor's excited, but even his morbid curiosity
Excited?
has limits, you know. After all, we mostly treat coughs and the occasional broken limb here.
I get it. I'll do my best to help. Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to go to the morgue. Where's that?
Down the stairs on your left.
Great, thanks.
Thank you. What else can I see in here? Lots of stuff. Big plant, door, stairs down, map.
It's a map of the clinic layout. A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names.
The voice actress was also in Root Trees, Kathy Rain 2, and Rosewater. Oh, for the main character? Yeah, I was thinking her voice did sound familiar. Who does she voice in Kathy Rain? The ominous green light, right?
Healthy looking plant. An old freight elevator of some kind. Likely out of order.
I assume this is
Don't worry,
probably where
Maya.
the
We'll
nudity
be put to
could have
rest
been.
soon. I know. Sorry about the delay. I was needed urgently out of town.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, hello there. Me and this old gal have been expecting you.
Talkative, is she?
Oh, no doubt. The dead have a lot to say, you know. Sometimes more so than the living.
Is that so?
Why does he kind of look like
They're
Harvey
fickle and prone
from
to
Stardew
deceit.
Valley?
Once dead, we can't hide things
Meadow
anymore.
and Rebecca. Okay.
Not from me, at
Yeah,
least.
okay. That makes sense.
I agree. These days, people must prove themselves trustworthy before I rely on them.
Now that's an attitude I can get behind.
Now, I'd
His
like to
voice
ask some
sounds familiar
questions.
also.
Sure, go right ahead.
Let's ask
Did
about
you know
Maya.
Maya Strand?
Not really, but I enjoyed listening to the occasional lecture of hers at the museum. She had quite an intellect, that woman.
So she wasn't a patient of yours?
Oh, she was, but that's all confidential, so I can't say much about it.
He's really
I
sus to
understand,
me.
but anything you can share would help.
Well, during the autopsy, I noticed that she was unusually worn and feeble for her age.
Okay. And what does that tell us?
For one thing, that she would have needed help with the more physically
Yeah,
demanding
I agree.
tasks of the museum.
Got it. Thanks.
I understood what you meant, so you're good.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
No. When I heard he was murdered, I didn't even recognize his name. I had to check my records to realize that I've treated him. To be fair, I've had many patients. but he must have been cursed with one of those awfully forgettable faces.
All right. Anything out of the ordinary in his medical history?
Sorry, can't go into detail. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know?
Keep it vague, then.
Well, okay, let me put it this way. I doubt you'd learn much from his file.
Noted. Thanks.
Can we ask him about...
Do you recognize this couple?
The man is clearly the second victim, Carl. As for the woman,
Okay.
it's too hard to tell given the damage to the photo. Not yet.
Oh, whoops.
I'll need...
What are your conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach, 2 of which
So it's
were
the
lethal.
same
Murder
MO.
weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some
Same
kind.
weapon.
There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nails.
Oh, that's right. I need to
This
do a
makes me
scan,
suspect
probably.
that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves. The time of death was roughly 2,300 hours last Tuesday, 5 days ago today.
Okay.
That's enough questions
Let's
for now.
get out of that for a
Okie
second.
dokie. Oh, one last thing. I've been told that the second body is on its way here.
There's something in the
If you
sink
come
that I
back
think we
later
can
today,
click on.
I should be able to tell you something about it.
All right.
Thanks.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Matching data pattern. Okay. Now I want to use this.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Do you know where Saffron
Which at this
is
point we
going?
probably missed our chance
Yeah,
to
I'm
see
afraid
any
not.
like
We have
change in
plants all
mood,
over,
but
botany is not my area of expertise.
just in case.
I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
I can't help with that. I didn't know Carl on a personal level. Your average policeman. I have no strong opinion about him one way or the other.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
I think he does a fine job. He's been instrumental in making sure that I can work under such good conditions.
Yeah, this place is surprisingly well equipped. Definitely on par with our facilities in the city.
Okay.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
She can be quite an unpleasant woman. I can't say I've enjoyed my few interactions with her.
What can you tell me about yourself, Doctor?
Oh, me? I suppose I would qualify as a workaholic. Most of my time is spent here.
So how long have you been practicing medicine?
Must be 16 years now, I believe.
Ah. And you're the only doctor in Nordsund?
Yes. But we have good relations with the other settlements. We collaborate and pool resources when necessary.
Okay.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Ash collector. Oh, should I scan that? Maybe? Probably not. Okay.
This might be useful.
Cool.
I'll wash my hands when I go to bed. Plenty of time still to get my hands dirty.
Okay, girl. Sure.
One last waiting room before the final embrace with the earth.
Ominous.
I suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy reports.
Can I compare handwriting? Oh my god, my mouse. Yep.
That combination makes no sense.
That was so annoying. I only wash my hands before bed.
Appears to be a small... I think that's for collecting...
Okay, that's enough for now. What if the scalpel is the blade? Okay, that doesn't work.
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
Okay. Sure. To the school?
I don't have any business in the school.
Okay.
Weekend's coming up. Great, huh?
Looks like you've got a head start.
All shoes repaired, all coats patched up. That's when you call it a day. Finish your work fast and you get the best food rations. Oldest trick in the book.
I get it. Well, enjoy your time off.
Gotta rest my mind, stranger. Have a long weekend shift ahead of me.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time off.
Service
I think they
entrance?
deliver groceries through there.
Oh. Machine?
Robot? Drilling machine? Space rocket?
Bookshelf?
Various handbooks for the typical data. Looks like an old filing cabinet.
Tool
Looks
cabinet?
like it's filled with different kinds of spare parts. A neat stack of plates. Matching cutlery is nowhere to be seen. A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be. 3 plastic trays. Good number.
Sure. Okay, to balcony. This is where the councilwoman said we could find her.
Looks
Bush.
a bit overgrown. Could use some trimming.
Wait.
Hey, I'm Vera Englund, Special Agent.
Oh, I heard about you.
Plant master. We need to ask you about some stuff.
A plant master? What's that?
A
A
botanist?
foreman of sorts. I oversee a team of gardeners who tend to our shared crops.
Got it. I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead.
And the most important one is this.
Do you happen to know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
Perhaps, perhaps. What would this gentleman have to gain from that piece of information?
This behavior suggests that you are a hustler, one with scruples and low supply. Cooperating would make sure your business is left alone.
Read you loud and clear, officer.
It's agent, or special agent, not officer. That's a police rank.
Ooh, get him.
Whatever you say, agent.
Get him.
Now, 2 places come to mind. The greenhouses to the south, and a few crops near Mimir Road.
Mimir Road, where's that?
North of the town square. Look for 2 large farming robots standing around.
All right, got it.
Okay. Let's ask him about Maya's murder, because I don't think he'll know anything
What do you know
about
about the murder
Carl's.
in the museum?
Nothing but the talk of the town. That Maya Strand was stabbed by some
I'll
maniac.
probably show him the picture as well of the mystery woman.
Do you know who these people are?
Damn, that's bloody. Looks like Carl Oscarson.
Okay.
But I couldn't say who the woman is. Alrighty, see you around.
Nothing else really important, probably. Okay, we're going to... How do I go to the south? Southwest. Whoa, super interesting. Super interesting environment. Oh, we were here before. trying to go... Let's see. I could just go up to the specific road that he mentioned. Or I could go east. Let's go up here first, since we know exactly where we're going. We can hopefully find some information.
All right, this is Mimir Road. Carl came through here recently.
Mm-hmm. Probably footprints is what we're looking for.
The boot prints lead up this set of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
I should head up and have a look.
To apartment hallway. So this might be where he lives? No, he lives in the dormitories, yeah?
Oh. This floor sure looks squeaky clean.
So we probably won't see his boot
We
print.
spent all yesterday mopping it. We wiped all the doors, too.
Oh, just my luck.
Well, are you fond of filth or something?
No, but filth contains valuable information for a detective.
Oh, I understand. Let me know if I can be of service.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm Special Agent England, here to investigate the recent murders. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm Sven, the
He
caretaker
seems
of this
pretty
apartment
chill.
block here. What can I help you with?
Let's ask him about the people first, and then we'll
Do
get
you
into
know
the
a certain
murder.
Carl Oscarson?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Maya Strand?
We were acquaintances. I'd been helping her with repairs in the museum every now and then.
Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
A few weeks ago. I was supposed to fix a showcase for her. Odd thing, though.
Yeah?
I saw her enter the museum from afar, but when I followed her inside, I couldn't find her. So I left the building, and then she came out the same way I did, acting all surprised, saying she'd been in there the whole time.
He seems chill, so he's probably the murderer.
Do you recognize this young couple?
Oh, right, that fella.
You know him?
Yeah, I remember him. Most people just ignore me, but he always says hi. Nice guy.
How often would you say he was here?
At least on a weekly basis, but I work in many other buildings too, so it's hard
Do you
to
know the
say.
woman?
Got it. What can you tell me about him?
Just this one thing. He came up to me and asked about the electricity in apartment 113. He wondered if it was possible to get more power.
Odd. Did he say what for?
No. I told him to take it up with the residential office. There are strict quotas. He said he would bring it up with the tenant, a friend of his.
Okay. Do you know anything about the tenant?
Nope. Discreet, whoever it is. No idea who lives there.
Okay.
Understood. Where can I find apartment 113 exactly?
It's on this floor, just around the corner.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
Oh, keypad.
Nothing. Guess no one's home. Locked.
Mm-hmm. Come on. There we go. Break the door. I think we're supposed to find the keypad code.
Hey, Sven?
Yeah? Sure, you can borrow this master key.
Oh,
Don't leave
that
with
was
it, though.
easy.
I'll need it later.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks. You can get back to work.
I did not expect him to give
Alrighty.
that to me.
No use. It's locked.
My mouse does this thing where it
It's
won't
the master.
it won't let me hold down my left click, and so it takes forever for me to drag and drop anything.
It
Because this is me trying to drag and drop. There we go. I need a new mouse.
Huh.
Enter code. I'm not meaning to click anything. Okay, so I can't do that, I guess.
Hey, Sven?
Yeah, it drives me absolutely up the wall.
Yeah?
Hey, I used the master key and some kind of electronic code lock on the side lit up.
That's weird. Those pre-collapse gizmos are supposed to be disconnected. Surprised they even work.
Wait, so the occupant turned it on without telling you?
I guess so, yeah. They must have some technical expertise. I don't even know how those things work myself.
Can't you force it open? Disconnect it, use an override code or something?
No way. Those things go way over my head. I'd say your best bet is cracking the code.
Huh.
Alrighty.
Interesting.
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordson?
Thought maybe the room number might be flipped. It wasn't. Let's leave for now. Moosed.
Hey, please don't leave with my key. I need that.
Oh, I'm so
Right,
sorry.
Here's your key back.
We might need it later.
All right, good.
Okay.
Not sure what those are. I'd say those are saffron crocuses.
Mm-hmm.
Lettuce, carrots, and something else.
Let's go to the North Town.
I don't think I need to go further north right now.
Okay, never mind. What's going on with this clay?
Alright, got some clay.
Why will that be useful, I wonder? Okay, sure. Doorway?
That's not the right entrance.
Okay.
That's not the right entrance.
Then why so many doorways that I can click?
More runes. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund.
Okay, let's go back to town. I wonder if we can use the address database to find out who lives in the apartment. Do we think that's possible? Because we don't have a name, but we have an address.
Katarina Berg.
Yes.
Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Sick.
I copied the information onto a loose page from my notebook.
Okay.
Katarina Berg.
Got it. Okay.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Let's see if he knows who Katarina
Do you know
is.
who Katarina Berg is?
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
I
That's
should
all I
have
needed.
had this on
Very well.
when I asked him that.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all
Can I
means.
ask again?
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Okay, so he's being honest.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
We'll just be asking everybody about that.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there. I should let you know.
Oh yeah,
Carl's
and we
body
need
has
to
arrived, and our coroner is
check
waiting
out
for you
his
in the
body
morgue.
also.
Noted. I'll go and have a look shortly.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Doesn't sound familiar, no.
Okay.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not really. I knew of her, sure. Most people in Nordson do, because of her importance to the
Guy
museum.
runs the police and
I
is
hardly
bad
ever
with
even saw
names.
her
Not a great
around, though.
combo. I agree.
From what I hear, she was a bit of a recluse.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
Do you mean professionally or personally?
Is there a difference?
I think he's a great doctor and coroner.
But?
Between you and me, he kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Me too.
All that fancy talk and those morbid jokes. It's almost like the recent deaths have cheered him up.
Yeah, and it's kind of
But as
freaking
I
me
said,
out.
He does his job well.
I understand. Thanks. All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
It could well be a red herring. You're right. You're right. Right. Let's see if we can get a read on
I had
him.
some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
I don't recognize that name. Nope.
What are your conclusions about Carl's murder?
Just like the previous case, the cause of death is blood loss due to sharp force trauma to the upper body. The murder weapon looks similar to the one used on the previous victim. The victim has a bruised chest, likely from the impact of a hard fall to the floor. And this makes me believe that Carl was attacked from the front and fell to the ground, twisting as he fell. The killer then continued this brutal onslaught from behind to finish the job. Contrary to the previous case, I couldn't find any defense wounds on the victim. The killer would have to be both strong and fast to overpower Carl like that before he could react and call for help. It's certainly not impossible, but I think it's unlikely that a woman could pull that off without considerable training.
Okay.
This leads me to believe that the person we are looking for is likely an adult male in good physical shape.
It's
The
reasonable.
time of death was sometime late last night, around 10 to 12 hours ago.
All right, now that you've seen both bodies, do you have a theory?
I think it's very likely that a single perpetrator is responsible for both killings. The MO is the same,
And, you know,
the murder
didn't I
weapons
say that?
share close similarities.
Didn't I
Both
say
murders
that?
were premeditated. The killer came well prepared with the clear goal of killing each victim. The lack of struggle during the second attack could be an indication that the murderer learned from their mistakes during the first assault.
Okay, thanks for your input.
Think nothing of it. Happy to help.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
I mean, I already have that information. Probably nothing new. Okay. Where does this doorway go?
Various medical supplies. I don't need any water right now. A portable medical kit with all the essentials.
Blue box.
It's filled with cannulas, those little needle things used to connect an IV. I
Ugh.
don't think I need one right now. Unused bandages would come in handy in a pinch. An old pre-collapse monitor, probably not connected to anything.
Okay.
Looks like no patient is admitted at the moment.
At the moment, so there probably will be later. Okay. Where does this door go to?
Locked. Doesn't fit.
Figured. Just thought I would check. I could maybe report my findings to the woman. But I don't know if it's like end of the day or what. Yeah, she's not here. Do we go east? I don't think we've gone east yet. Oh, yeah, this is a new person.
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Are we doing Mad Libs?
Humor me. I need some
Is that what that's
inspiration
called?
for my poem.
Oh, I get it. What was it again?
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
I think
Order.
this.
Sorting my notes. Chaos.
Thank you.
So, you have a poem for me now?
I'll need some time. Come find me later.
Okay. Interesting.
Nice, soothing sounds.
Entrance robot shop.
Volter's Robot Emporium.
Let's check it out.
Howdy, Pilgrim, and welcome to Volter's Bot Emporium. Novelty bionics, pet androids, robotic companions, we've got them all.
Hi there. I'm Special Agent Vera Anglin.
Ooh, here to solve the murders, right?
Uh...
What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning? I told you to keep my chassis clean in case of chicks.
For crying out loud, Nissa, just let the police lady ask her questions.
Oh, great. A ventriloquist
Welcome in,
act.
Stormew.
Oh no, she's on to us. Fine, you caught me. The man with the blue hat is just a puppet that I'm cunningly controlling with a set of strings.
That's a gosh darn lie. I'm fully steam-powered.
Okay, cut the silliness now.
Okay. Just keep in mind that all of these are just harmless automatons. There's no real CPUs or nothing around here.
I'm not here to report illicit technology. I just have some questions regarding the murders.
All right, then shoot. Ask away.
Want this on first. Let's ask
Did you know
about
Carl
people.
Oscarson?
Yeah, friendly guy. Came here buying spare parts every now and then.
Yeah.
Spare parts? Like what?
All sorts. Filters, tubes, nuts and bolts, various electrical gizmos.
Any idea of what the parts were for?
This is my
say,
favorite
but I'm
tool.
pretty sure
I think it's so
whatever
cool,
it was,
even
it
though
had
it's only
fluid.
like gotten us
Maybe a
special
water
information
filtering
one
system,
time.
A pump, something
I think
like
it's
that.
so clever.
All those parts laying around, but do I ever get a working left arm, Pops? No, you'd rather let some carpenter assemble a goddamn aquarium.
I could replace Mr. Limpy with a water gun if you prefer.
Man, soon you'll even let the kids paint a clown face on me again.
With a water gun for an arm, at least you could spray yourself
Oh my
clean
god,
afterwards.
please. Okay.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Katarina Berg. Nope, not ringing any bells.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Yep, I work with her from time to time. Some of my handiwork can be seen in her exhibitions.
Ah, they got some robots in there.
Yeah, I assembled them from parts I found in the junkyard. Or the bot cemetery, as I like to call it. Sometimes I feel more like an archaeologist than a mechanic.
Got it. So, do you have any idea who killed Maya?
Ooh, I got a theory.
No, Nissa, it wasn't the big war robot in the main exhibition.
Why not? That thing is huge. It could easily rip people to pieces, or buildings for that matter.
I know because I built it, Nissa. It's totally harmless.
I don't buy it, Pops. It's got red eyes. That's a telltale sign of a bot turned evil.
What I wanted to say was that Maya could be a little odd, but I have no reason to believe anyone would want to kill her.
Pops calling others odd. Now that's a joke that requires no punchline.
Walter, try to focus on the subject matter, please. Do you recognize this young couple?
Just the man, Carl Oscarson. Can't see who his lady friend is.
Okay. I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye, police lady.
Okay, nothing in here probably. Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay, I did not
Looks
like being
an
in that
apartment
place.
building. I don't have any reason to go up there. He's busy composing his verse. An anatomically correct gentleman. Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it. Looks like a small wind turbine for electricity.
Oh, I need to go to the entrance instead. I think we could be able to go into the museum now.
Sounds like a class is in progress.
But what happens if you do it anyway?
Then policemen or women will come and arrest you.
Whoa. Harsh.
It's the law. We mustn't make things that can think for themselves.
But my parents created me, and I can think for myself. Did they break the law?
You make a good point, Alicia, but that's quite different.
Different how? I don't get why it's more dangerous to create a thinking machine than a thinking person.
You think too much, Allie.
No, that's good. You should always ask
Those
questions
are big
like
questions.
these.
Dang. I don't even know if I could, like, fully comprehend.
Doesn't look like I can enter the museum. Looks like an old hovercraft. I don't need to go down to the ground right now. Nice little garden. Surprised it gets enough sun here. Hey, quick question. Is it safe to go to the apartment upstairs?
Well, sure. That area is unaffected by the damage.
All right, good. Thanks.
I agree with you.
Maya's place. Let's see if I can find any clues in here. Nice collection of mushrooms. Looks like the edible kind. Not sure what kind of plants those are. Maybe medicinal? Doesn't look like vegetables anyway. Some old pre-collapse gadgets. Probably for the museum. Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. It's a sketch of a museum exhibition of some kind. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim. A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand. An old relative of Maya's. Looks like various plant samples. Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway.
Right?
I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples. This crude bed looks regularly used.
So we got some fingerprints. I don't know if we'll be able to get really anything else. Because I'm assuming it's all just going to be... Whoa. Right, just matching.
Oddly dense cluster of prints on the corner of this panel here.
True.
A hidden safe.
Ooh.
Locked, unfortunately, but there's the keyhole.
Key?
This crude bed.
Stop. Stop.
It's a fit. Huh. Since this key was hidden by Carl,
what the freak?
It looks like we have a clear connection between the two victims. Let's have a look. A few bags of rare seeds, a bar of platinum, some coins, and a book. The book looks important. I'll take it. Maya must have hidden it here for a good reason. The title is The Conduit Codex.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. This can't be the Conduit, can it? Those crazy zealots trying to resurrect AI? I think this case just got a lot more complicated. There was a written piece of paper used as a bookmark. I put it aside. Let's have a look in the book.
Oh boy. Creative the conduit. I trust in my mind. God is my mind's creation, conceived in my mind and born by it. God is my mind's extension, and like a child outlives his mother, so will God survive my mind's demise. Gerd, sister of fate. Melinda, sister of prudence. Pilgrim's prayer. I am invigorated by my faith. I gaze at the skies to ensure that the path is clear. I strike down my foes, blessed with impeccable aim. I'm nearing my goal, and I press on for another full day. I have found your haven, God, and may finally rest by your side. What's this?
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
New Katerina?
Katerina Berg, a resident of Nordson for 2 years.
What do you mean,
She
new?
was likely in some kind of relationship with Carl.
Think new Katerina. Why is
This
she
was
not
used as a
connecting?
bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads...
Wait, maybe I can do this.
That...
No, stop. No.
Yeah, it's probably likely that we're dealing with the same Katerina in both of these
Hi,
cases.
Kat. Welcome in. Okay, that's really interesting. Very, very interesting.
I don't have any business in the school. I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Duke won the game. Nice.
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
I believe so, yes. It's some old terrorist network connected to illegal technology, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wait, don't tell me these murders are terrorist-related.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can tell me, anything you've heard or seen...
Current theory based on vibes.
I'll let you know.
I've got a locked door that I need to get through. Is there a locksmith around?
There is, but he's out of town until tomorrow.
You could be on the right track.
Not really. I'll figure something out. What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Oh, he's a fine man. Sure, a bit eccentric, but a really good physician. Treated my knee way back. Good as new.
What do you think of Walter, the robot maker?
He may be a little strange, that man, but he has a heart of gold. Nordson wouldn't be the same without him.
What do you make of this?
No idea. Something to do with a password?
Looks that way, yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's...
Are you
Show
familiar
the
with
book.
the conduit?
I believe so.
Yes, exactly.
Wait.
I can't say... No, this note is just a reminder.
Okay.
What do you make of this?
Not sure. But if you need to know when somebody came to town, I'd suggest looking
Oh,
at the
okay.
citizens' records behind me.
Right. I might do that if I could figure out who wrote this note. That's all I needed.
Very well.
So...
I don't see how those things work together.
Oh, okay.
Just lots of case files. I don't see how that can be
Okay. What does this say
was
again?
used as a book. It reads, Consul PW. Think new, Katerina.
That really doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense to me. The only thing that I can think of is, like, you know how numbers correspond with letters on, like, a phone keypad? Maybe the word new is the 3 letters, i.e. the 3 numbers that we need, but I feel like that's kind of a long shot. Maybe the drawings have some clue. This looks like it'll probably be something we need, but it doesn't look like any of this will correspond to the lock. So let's see if I can pull up a keypad here. So if I'm going based on my theory, N, E, W. No. It was a thought.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW.
Console
Think
password.
New, Katerina.
Oh, console password. The console is in her apartment. Maya's apartment. So maybe it's not talking about the keypad, it's talking about the console. Is there anything else I can look at here? No. So this area is just for the vibes right now. Console. Maybe not. I don't know.
Some old Some kind of airtight container. Doesn't appear to have power. I have no clue what this thing...
Maybe the control panel. I mean, I can't do anything with it. Maybe if I could get this to drag and drop.
That combination makes no sense.
Yeah. It won't let me. Let's check on our personality. We're leaning analytical. I knew it. I knew that would happen. I feel kind of stuck. My next thought is to go to the robot guy and ask him if they were trying to make a new Katarina. Analytical is good for a detective, you gotta say. I don't know, I feel like all of my theories are kind of long shots right now. Yeah, I don't know. The fingerprint mold was a good thought, but we haven't needed a fingerprint yet. We need like a code. Sorry, I keep yawning.
What do you make of this?
No idea. But isn't that Maya Strand's handwriting?
It is, yeah.
Oh, you know about handwriting.
Oh, that lady sure liked puzzles. If I were you, I'd look for some hidden meaning in it.
Yeah, I'm trying. Sure am trying.
What do you make of this?
No clue. But I gotta use doofus more often. Such a funny word.
You're not wrong.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table, that is.
Oh, yeah, it keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated.
We could try that. At this point, I'm willing to try
What
a lot
does
of
the
things.
pointy little bot in the back do?
Oh, a bot of many talents. Paperweight, table lamp, pestle, or perhaps a fashionable baton? The only limit is your imagination.
What does that tube-looking robot do?
That's no robot. It's just my teapot.
Not everything with lights on is a robot, you know. Gee, some people.
Guess that belongs with the head up front. What does this little guy do?
Clean, like a mean machine.
He doesn't look very mean.
Looks can be deceiving. He's nothing but vicious towards stains, dust, and all of their ilk.
What did people use the crab for?
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task. Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
Cute little robot.
Okay, that's all there is to say about that, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with the clay and the fingerprints and that. Let's see if we can make anything work. Cause I like where you're going with the brain. I like where your brain is going. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to execute this. So we'll give it a shot.
That combination makes no sense.
It doesn't want me to use anything with this, it seems.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new Katarina.
I'm looking for like any mention of numbers, and the only numbers are here.
What do you make of this?
Looks like a reminder of some kind, but I can't make sense of it.
I don't see how those things work together.
She won't let me do it. Darn.
What do you think of this?
Looks intentionally vague, like they didn't want the wrong person to accidentally read it.
Yeah, that's my guess too. Any idea of what it means?
Not really, sorry.
That's okay.
I don't need to show him that. I don't think that's the right place. Some kind of code lock. Looks disconnected.
I cannot go up the stairs. Thanks for hanging out, silly. Thanks for being here. I have no idea. Okay.
The door looks reinforced. My strength won't be enough to break it.
Worth a shot. Okay. Okay.
What do you
Oh,
make
there's a
of
doorway
this?
here too.
Some kind of reminder for a password?
Yeah, that's my theory.
Oh.
Probably for opening the cells. Unmanned. Make...
Okay, so probably relatively unimportant right now because there's no one here.
Empty. Probably for opening...
Yeah. Okay, but it's good to know that this is here.
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee. Nah, I have work to do. No, I'm not tired. I've looked there already.
I would really like to accomplish at least one more discovery before we end today. That would be really nice if I could
Looks
do
like
that.
a logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there. The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square. I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
I don't remember if I asked him about this or not.
What do you make of this?
No idea. Something to do with a password?
Looks that way, yeah.
Yeah, probably an item on another item or something like that. That's typically how it goes, huh?
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Did I show
What do you
this?
make of this?
Not sure.
I did.
But it...
Right.
I did show you that.
No. I'm not gonna walk around showing people mud for no reason.
Oh, fair enough.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition.
Okay.
The battery is the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
Maybe back to the clinic? I don't feel like I need to go back to the clinic, though. But maybe...
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
What do you make of this?
new Katerina implies there's an old Katerina.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Perhaps this person assumed a different identity at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, nothing else.
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
That old terrorist organization. What of it?
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right, but you're not aware of anyone being more than a little interested.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one?
I wish I had
yes.
had this on.
But currently, I don't.
Maybe I can ask him again.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry for asking him the same thing
Are you familiar
twice.
with the Conduit?
That old terrorist organization.
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right, but you're not aware of anyone being more than a little interested.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one, the answer is yes. But currently, I don't.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, dang, I really thought I was gonna get him there.
So there's this locked door that I'm trying to get through.
Unless this door needs medical attention.
What are your conclusions?
Most obvious first. The cause of death.
think we've already asked him this.
Is a mid-sized blade.
The fact that he turns around.
Yeah. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her.
I
that
thought
isn't
maybe I
hers,
needed to do something
or
with
any
this body,
traces
but
of
no.
skin under her nails. This makes me suspect that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves. The time of death was roughly 2,300 hours last Tuesday, 5 days ago today.
Okay. That's interesting.
What do you make of this?
The handwriting looks feminine, but I'm not sure what to make of the contents.
What do you make of this?
Oh, I already asked him this.
Yeah. That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I don't see how those things... I'm guessing those contain patient files and such.
I hope you can help the doctor finish.
Okay.
Nice and shiny. I can even see my... Nice and shiny. I don't...
Can I ask these
I don't
people?
have anything else to...
Okay,
I
I don't
don't
think so. Dang. What do I do? Maybe I can go to bed. I probably can't go to bed until we've had the chance to talk to the woman again. I forgot her name. What's her name? Stina.
I'm sure I have everything I need for the door code. I just need to figure out the exact numbers.
Okay, so apparently I have everything I need.
So, the murder victims were likely conduit members. If that's true, their activities must be somehow connected to the killings. Maya, the first murder victim, was brutally... Carl Oscarson was fatally stabbed. Katerina Berg, a resident, she was like... Stina Ruth, ex-agent, and the designated overseer of Nordsund. I think I can learn a lot from her. Nice and thick. I can easily shape it with my hands.
I hate that she just said that.
A bottle of molding resin. I can use this to cast different shapes. It might also work as a glue.
I might have to look up a walkthrough just to get me going again. But I'll keep trying things out first.
No, I'm not tired. Maybe later. I'm not that hungry. I already had some today.
We could have more, though.
Low maintenance. My kind of plant. It's a map of Nordsund. He's busy composing. Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
Bench.
Nice spot there next to the wind chimes, but I don't feel like sitting down. Okay. That's what I thought too, and that's why I figured that it would be significant. Like it's not actually a new Katarina. This was used as a book. It reads,
Think
Katarina
new.
Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordsund on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordsund for 2 years. It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordsund on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been
May
in Nordsund
13th.
for 2 years.
Okay, I'm cooking. Hold on. Yeah. There's a couple ways I could do this. Okay. There we go. Flipped it.
Wow, a code and a fingerprint?
Talented,
These-
brilliant,
Now we have
incredible,
the
amazing,
fingerprint.
show-stopping,
Thank you for the
spectacular,
talented,
never the
brilliant,
same,
incredible.
totally
I
unique,
appreciate
completely not ever been done before.
That won't produce a fingerprint. That won't produce a fingerprint.
Okay. Okay. I mean, come on. Oh, on the fingerprints in her office, you think? Even though this isn't Maya's apartment? It's possible. Right. I mean, we could go back to the dormitory and get, what's his name? Carl's? Is it Carl? His fingerprint? But you're probably right.
That action doesn't...
That's not what I meant to do.
That action doesn't seem I don't see how those...
Where is the other spot? Okay.
Doesn't appear to have power. I've looked there already.
I'm trying to put the clay on the control panel.
That action doesn't seem...
Okay, so we can't do that. Let's try Carl's. Because we know for a fact that he's been there.
No need to go back in there.
Just kidding. God damn. Maybe DeCorpse. Maybe we need DeCorpse. Maybe that's why Doctor looks away.
I already examined the body at the crime scene.
Hey, what's that?
I just need a quick mold of one of his fingers. Thought I'd use this clay here.
I suppose that's fine.
That should work. Okay, so now I have this.
All right, this should work. I'll go and add some water. Okay, hopefully this can fool the scanner. I got rid of the clay mold. No more use for it.
Okay. Then that's gotta be good enough. If we got rid of the mold, then shoot. Now we're cooking. And this will give us a good place to pick up probably next time. Okay. Okay, nothing of immediate intrigue here except for the computer screen.
Wow. How on earth did they manage to assemble all of this undetected?
True. And what is
this
that?
This is highly illegal. I'll have to report it as soon as I finish the murder investigation.
Okay, so much more noteworthy than I thought. Strange
Up-looking
sphere.
thing. No idea what it's for.
Okay, we should definitely be doing some scanning. I think I'll try to pick up as much evidence as I can, and then we'll end for the day. So Carl's been here. We knew that, though. Okay. Letter.
There's a letter here. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let him out. He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now. We should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl.
Okay.
The letter is dated about a month ago.
Cradle.
Looks like someone is expecting.
Okay. There's so much.
Big enough for 2 people. Recently used.
2 people.
Looks like something is missing here. Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it. Oh, just my luck. Like getting in here wasn't hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled O2. Not sure what to do with it.
Console PW, console password, you're right.
Some kind of large tank. Looks like it opens.
So it could be
I
Kata.
wonder what's inside.
No. It was worth a shot. Okay, YouTube. I have to go get ready for game night. So that's going to be all for this stream. I know it was a little bit short, but we will pick this back up very, very soon. I'm very intrigued. So if you want to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the video description that you can click on to follow me and get notifications about when I go live, or you can continue watching the VODs, the Let's Plays, and the Fallout builds here on YouTube by subscribing to this channel. And either way, no matter what you decide, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!